It's time now for the Perry Channel 11 o'clock news for this Thursday, March 12th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Your 11 o'clock news at 9 0 and our top story at 11 o'clock here on this Thursday. Here is. Is there any hope for Ferguson, Missouri? At midweek, it seemed things couldn't get any worse for a small Missouri city just outside St. Louis. 6 municipal officials, including city manager and the police chief, have resigned, and a fellow reporter has described a profit-driven court. And 2 police officers have been shot yesterday during a protest. In Jerusalem, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is fighting for border support with dire predictions of an Arab-supported coalition as its look to begin this trail to the Labor-led Zionist Union in polls ahead of the March 17th elections. In Washington, 2 Secret Service agents suspected of drinking were captured on video last week after driving a car that had bumped into a barricade and rolled through a stop in an area cordoned off by the police because a suspicious package 2 people beefed on. In Beirut, Islamic State militants have accepted a pledge of allegiance by Nigerian-grown Boko Haram extremist group, a spokesman for the Islamic State movement said on Thursday. 2 weeks after voting to regulate broadband internet service as a public utility, the Federal Communications Commission on Thursday released a 313-page document detailing what would be allowed. The fallout from the open letter sent by 47 Republican senators to Iran's leaders reverberated worldwide Wednesday from Washington to Tehran. In Baghdad, as Iraqi government forces sought to root out the Islamic State militants from their last few footholds in Tikrit, Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi, fresh from visiting troops nearby, declared Thursday that victory was near achieved totally by Iraqi hands. At least 7 workers have been killed and dozens more are feared trapped after the roof of a half-built cement factory collapsed in southern Bangladesh. Son of carjacking victim recalls her and ride, making it the most difficult. In New York Jets owner Woody Johnson hosted a breakfast at his home in Manhattan on Thursday morning for former Florida Governor Jeb Bush. United Technologies Corporation has considered parting ways with its Sikorsky aircraft helicopter business that it owned for more than 8 decades several times in recent years. In London, world oil prices hit reverse gear on Thursday midnight earlier. Gains that straighter switch their attention back to the record highs, U.S. stockpiles dealers said. Cook offered Steve Jobs his liver, new buyer reveals. Ultimately, Kathy Griffin and the fashion police were not the right fit as the comedian is leaving the E! Show after 7 episodes as host have been replaced late Joan Rivers in January. Disney announces Frozen 2. Host Dan December proposes for the press room during the 18th annual MTV Movie Awards in May 2009 as he's taking center stage at the Emmy Awards on September 20th. Univision fired the talk show host Rodney Figueroa after he said that Michelle Obama looked like someone from the cast of the film Planet of the Apes. For decades, scientists have thought that the surface of Jupiter's moon Ganymede there was a salty ocean, and after using the Hubble telescope, they have been able to prove it. It has been long believed that Neanderthals did not accomplish much of that more than learning basic survival skills, but new research suggests that culture may have been richer than we thought, the University of Kansas reported. An American healthcare worker has come down with Ebola and will be transported to the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda for treatment, NIH announced in the news release on Thursday. Ultrasound treatment will remove brain plaques and improve memory in mice genetically engineered to develop symptoms of Alzheimer's disease and intriguing but early stage result and underscores the variety of approaches scientists have tested against. Okay, let us take a look at New England alerts here. At 11:04 in Linfield, Massachusetts, power outage due to trees down the Main Street and Chestnut Street. Springfield, Massachusetts, Worcester Street by the Chickpea line. A 1-car crashed through the pole. Peter Cello do stops now 11:04 here on this late Thursday night here, and then it is time now for a traffic report here on this late Thursday night here. And a look at the traffic here, and it shows. Smooth sailing on ways, byways, New England here, and There are 3 accidents here along the Mess Pike here. One accident on the Mass Pike in Weston, another one in the Boston University, and another one in the Pruitt Tunnel here. There's one accident on the Mass Pike westbound in Natick, another one on the westbound side of the Mass Pike near Boston University, and another one on the westbound Mass Pike before the Pruitt Tunnel here. And 93 on the northbound side is back there from Mass 70 down to the Mass Pike, and Route 1 on the northbound side is back there from Tobin Bridge down for Chelsea here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on highways, byways in New England here on the slate. First day night here. And take a look at trends and updates here on this late Thursday night here. No delays on the commuter rail and no delays on the MBTA subway. And regular service on the ferries. Peter Cheladusab, 11:06 here at Tide Off. Weather report here. Our current conditions here at North Massachusetts at 11:06 p.m. 28 degrees that temperature with fair skies. Humidity 32%. Wind speed off about 5 miles per hour. Barometer 30.54 inches. Dew point about 2 degrees above zero. And a visibility of 10 miles in the wind to about 22 degrees here. Current conditions here. 29 degrees in Boston. 29 in Pittsburgh. 26 in Bedford. 27 in Havel and Beverly, 28 in Gloucester, 28 in Worcester, 27 in Sturbridge, 28 in Webster, 29 in Milford and Norwood, it's 31 in Taunton, 30 in New Bedford, it's 32 in Plymouth, 30 in Provincetown, and 31 in Chatham and Martha's Vineyard, 34 in Cape Cod Bay, 20 in Falmouth, 32 in Nantucket, it's 36 in Fort Blackguard, 30 in West Philly, 32 in Providence, 27 in Smithfield, 41 in New York City, 30 in Islip, 36 in Montauk, it's 34 in Bridgeport, 35 in New Haven, it's 31 in Danbury, 30 in Waterbury, 34 in Meriden, 34 in Hartford, it's 33 in Woodstock, 28 in Springfield, it's 29 in Greenfield, 26 in Athol, 25 in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 27 in North Massachusetts, 30 in Albany, New York, it's 26 in Silver Springs, 21 in Rutland, Vermont, 26 in Bayton, 24 in Bradford, Vermont, 23 in Lebanon, New Hampshire, 27 in Keene, New Hampshire, 24 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, and Manchester and Concord, New Hampshire, 21 in LaCordia, New Hampshire, 27 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 26 up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 24 up in Port Maine. Here, take a look at the server map. Shows a warm station front stretching down from Saskatchewan, down from the North Dakota merge with a warm front from North Central Minnesota, down from northern Wisconsin to northwestern tip of Michigan. Got a station front from Mexico, stretching to the Gulf of Mexico, merging with a warm front from eastern Texas, stretching to northern Louisiana, down from northern Mississippi, down from northern Alabama and Georgia, and merging with cold front from South Carolina, out to sea here. Got a front from South Dakota, stretching down from Rockies, and off the western tip of Texas here. Got another front down for the California coastline and the northwestern and northern Baja California here in Mexico here. And we got a front from North Central Tennessee, central to eastern Kentucky down for west central portion of West Virginia here. And we got high pressure in western portion of Washington State and western portion of Montana and Delaware, and down for southwestern portion of Quebec, and low pressure in the north central portion of Mexico, down for northwestern Mexico and southeastern tip of Texas here. 34 degrees on temperature right now in Detroit, Michigan. 43 in Pittsburgh. It's 49 in Washington, D.C. 58 in Atlanta, Georgia. It's 78 in Miami, 61 in Brandonville, Texas. 60 in Dallas, Texas. 62 in Kansas City, Missouri. 40 in Chicago, Illinois. 60 in Omaha, Nebraska. 57 in Minneapolis, St. Paul. 60 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. 53 in Denver, Colorado. 50 in Salt Lake City, Utah. 78 in Phoenix, Arizona. 73 in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, Nevada. 44 in Great Falls, Montana. 65 in San Francisco. And 61 up in Seattle, Washington. Here. Okay, let us take a look at our radar situation here. It shows few spotty snow showers on the north central, and eastern portions of Nova Scotia here. And some spotty snow showers on the southeastern tip of the Newfoundland here. And some light snow showers from eastern portions of Ontario and light spotty snow and sleet and rain showers from southwestern portions of Ontario and spotty rain showers on the southeastern and west central portions of Manitoba and some snow and sleet central portions of Saskatchewan, some spotty rain showers in central portions of Alberta, down for east central portions of British Columbia here. And the rain showers coming in much of the southeastern portion of the country, stretching up the middle of Mississippi Valley, and a line of rain showers up the Georgia coastline, and a line of rain showers from around the Tampa Bay area and around the Florida mid-coast region here, and Atlantic coast, and the spotty rain showers and sleet around central portions of Colorado, and some rain showers in north central, west central portions of North Mexico and the north, coming in much of Arizona here, and some spotty rain showers off the southwestern and east central portions of British Columbia here. Take a look at our satellite loop period, and it shows a line of clouds. Spotty clouds covered much of the southeastern portion of the country, and a line of clouds from Mexico straight to the Rockies and up in the Dakotas and then up in the Minnesota and the western Wisconsin and up in the northern Great Lakes and up in the northern Michigan here. Patchy clouds covered much of the Canadian Maritimes, and a line of patchy clouds coming from central to northern California, stretching up in the western Washington and Oregon and up into British Columbia and western parts of Alberta here. A line of clouds from eastern Saskatchewan down in Manitoba here. Okay, take a look at a forecast discussion about the country here. Heavy rain possible from the low middle Mississippi Valley into the Ohio Tennessee Valley, and temperatures to be 10 to 25 degrees above average over the Missouri Valley into the upper Mississippi Valley, and low pressure moving northward to the Gulf of Mexico and later merge with front moving southeastward from the Northern High Plains over the Ohio Valley by Saturday, as Gulf flow will pull moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico to the over at a station with front showers and thunderstorms over the lower Mississippi Valley, central Gulf Coast. That will move into the southeast by Saturday as the over moisture reduced light amount of rain over parts of the middle Mississippi, Tennessee, and Ohio valleys. By Friday morning, that will move northeastward in the middle and eastern Ohio Valley and parts of the southeast. New England by Saturday morning, and front over the Northern High Plains will move southeastward to the Great Lakes and Southern Plains by Saturday. The system will produce light rain over parts of the upper Great Lakes on Friday morning of Saturday with a few pockets of rain. Phase rain over the European Michigan on Saturday morning, as the storm will also produce light snow over the parts of the northern New England with pockets of rain, phase rain near the rain snow line on Saturday. Upper level energy over the Great Basin southwest will move southward in the Mexico by late Friday, as the system will be producing some snow and low elevation rain over the parts of the Great Basin and southwest and central Rockies that will be taper off to the small area of snow and rain over the parts of the central Rockies by Saturday morning here. And then I'm approaching front over the Northern Pacific will produce light to moderate rain over the parts of the Pacific Northwest on Saturday morning, as rain also developed farther into over the parts of the northern region too. And take a look at the forecast discussion around the region here. Dry but chilly weather Friday night, and low pressure will bring a cold soaking rain on Saturday. Probably started as a brief period of the freezing rain for some early Saturday morning. Leftover rain showers will change to scattered snow showers late Saturday night and Sunday, as dry weather returns Monday, followed by a brief period of mainly rain Monday night and then early Tuesday, as a shot of unseasonably cold weather will be fall late Tuesday and Wednesday. And in the near-term forecast, cold tonight ahead with modified optic air mass over the region with dew points around 0 degrees. Below spells over the northeast Massachusetts, where some of the coldest rains will be observed tomorrow morning, especially in the 495 quarter of northeast Massachusetts, where winds at the couple were not record cold. Temperature average 10 degrees below than normal tonight, as previous forecast matches up well with the latest surface observation as satellite imagery, so no major change with this forecast update earlier discussion below. As we're going to take a look at our weather notes here. Alright, it'll be a cold overnight and tap. Some icy spots around the region, so if you're around there, use caution here. I'm expecting tomorrow's highs 37 to 42 degrees, and a weekend storm, mainly rain, and areas north and west of 495 could see a few hints of freezing rain here. And hazardous weather outlook. Day 1 tonight has weather not expected time. And day 2 for 7. Friday for Wednesday, mainly rain expected Saturday, however. A brief period of light freeze rain is likely for some, especially across interior 7 in New England. In the time frame for this light freeze rain was early in the mid-morning as of Saturday, while icing mass will be like these types of sooner, sometimes result in very hazardous trouble on roadways and numerous accidents. Off freeze rain provides what will be likely being the release of portion in the region here. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Overnight, Mostly clouds got low about 42 degrees. North wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour. For Friday, mostly clouds got high about 38 degrees. Light variable wind. Friday night, mostly clouds got low about 25 degrees. South wind about 5 miles per hour. Coming to the evening there. For Saturday, rain areas of fog after 9 a.m. High 44 degrees. Light south-facing wind, chance of precipitation 100%. New precipitation amounts between 2 and 1/2 and 3/4 inch possible. For Saturday night, showers likely to be areas of fog before 10 p.m. or more. Clouds got lower 32 degrees. Cloud becoming north around 5 miles by after midnight. Chance of precipitation 7%. For Sunday, rain and still showers likely to come all rain back to 2 p.m. Most clouds got high about 38 degrees. Chance of precipitation 6%. Saturday night, a chance of rain and still rain showers before 7 p.m. Then a chance of snow showers before between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Most clouds got low about 23 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Monday, most clouds got about 43, low about 20 degrees. And for Tuesday, part stats got chance of showers high about 44, low about 23 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Wednesday, most clouds got high about 37, low about 19 degrees. And for Thursday, most clouds got high about 39 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the night. A cold funny untap. A cool one. People, have a good night with a good positive. We look for you tomorrow morning with a morning report. Good night. See you tomorrow morning.